Look at you, skinny man. Look at you. In a bit. Hello. So he knows we're going to play in a bit. So he's getting a little bit boisterous and excited. Now I'm trying a new mic. Okay, it's got a little thing on there that is green. A little green light. They're only cheap. And you get 2 of these. So for my interviews apparently. So if I ever interview anybody, then get 2 of these. Now I'm not sure if it's going to rub on my beard. And I'm not sure quite how it's going to work out because I never used them before. The instructions were in Chinese. There was a little bit of English, but you have to kind of work it out yourself really. So, we will see. There is a volume button, I've turned it up, but I can't see on the little screen on here that it tells me much about what I've done. So I'm not sure. I do know it's up and down, so the middle is up, the bottom is down, I know that. So I turns it on, there should be, what can you see? Probably a green light, is there? There is a green light. I don't want it rubbing. I'm just going to try it really. I don't want to rub it either on my beard, on my clothes or anything else. But like I say, it's cheap. If it doesn't work out, I'll just get something else. I'll go back to probably a lapel mic, you know, with my muff diver. But if it does work out, it would mean that I don't all the time have to hold the camera at kind of this distance, because what you don't see is this poor tired arm holding you. There's a things we have to go through, so we will see. But I'm going to do a little test today, only for 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, but just to see how it works out. And I won't know until I get back and shove you in my computer, and we'll see what we see. But I'm going to do a little test in a minute where I put the camera down and I can walk away just a little bit, and hopefully you'll hear me as clear as you're currently hearing me. As I say, I've turned the volume up. I tend not to talk very loud, if I'm honest, so I do need an extra little bit of a boost. I know some YouTubers, particularly kids, you know, they shout. Oh, come here, love. Now there's a noise reduction around me, so you should hear my vocals, but you shouldn't hear too much of anything else. So that's a good test. That was a dog barking, obviously, if you heard it. I had a surprise on Wednesday. I went for my Thai massage. Got there a little bit too early. And the phone went. It was the cardiology unit from the hospital, and they said, any chance you could come up at 12 o'clock, 12 noon, to be fitted with a 24-hour heart monitor? I said, yeah. I said, no worries. They said, we've had a cancellation. So, yeah, I said, that's great. Let's do that, you know. So that was a bit of a surprise. It meant that I had to leave this little fella for a little bit longer. So we went up there and she had to do a bit of plucking. Because I'm a man. Yeah, she had to shave a couple of little spots on my chest, that was all. But I said to her, like, I've just come back from the massage, I didn't know that I've got this. She said that's absolutely fine. She said alcohol wipes will get rid of whatever. It's very still an autumn kind of vibe today. And there are a number of children. Don't know what they're doing here, but anyway. So yeah, she gave me a bit of a shave, a bit of a rub down, stuck the patches on, explained the situation, and we were good to go. So I had to drop it off on the, or yesterday, which was, as I'm making this, Thursday, obviously, Wednesday, and one day more is Thursday, Brian. And then one more day, and here we are, Friday, Chinese day. So yeah, that was a bit of a surprise to have that done. It's all good though. How many dogs have they got? One. They've gone the other way, I think. Morning, Mr. Crow. Now, could you hear the crow then? I'm not sure what you can hear in the background other than my dulcet vocals. So yeah, so that's all done and dusted. So we get the results of that at some stage. I probably won't really get the results. I will probably just see the cardiologist because I've had, I think, more than 3. Anyway, I've had a number of tests. I've had the ink again, or whatever it is, that goes through the heart, veins and muscles. I've had another scan. Bode, come on, love. Bode, this way, please. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, and a couple of other different things, and then it's 24 hours. So come here, Bode. And then I suppose if they look at all of them together, I think that's the plan. Dogs are enjoying themselves. Over the bridge.
No.
Bode, over the bridge. Hello. Come here, Bode. Bode, this way. There you go. There's a good boy. He was good then. They just overly excited. What a good boy. You can go through that way. No, this way please. Bode, this way please. Bode, this way. There's a good boy, thank you. Oh, look at this. Good boy. Go that way. Good boy. No, this way. This way, Bode. Bodie, this way. Thank you. So the other thing is, I had a phone call from the whatever colonoscopy unit. Is that their name? No, colorectal unit, I believe. And she said, do you know, I had to phone them. I got the powder to mix up and drink, and I've had it a week. And I said, I haven't heard a word. Don't lick, love, come on. And she said, oh dear, let's make you an appointment. So, out of breath now. So she said, how's about the 5th of November? I said, no way. She said, what is that? I said, I don't want him just about to shove it in, then the bloody firework go off and have him jump. Come here, Bode, please. Come here. Good boy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Hiya. Oh dear, they love their water by the looks of that. Yeah. Need a good clean. Bode, come here, love. Bode. Bode, no, this way. Come on now. Thank you. Come on. Bodie, this way, please. Come on, come on. So this time of year, they get filthy, don't they? Yes, I was only joking really, but I said I don't want a bloody firework going off. while he's doing his thing. She laughed. And anyway, she said, well, how's about the third? And I said, yeah, third's all right. So the 3rd of November, bloody places are getting busy. Mind you, we were late today. Couldn't get myself in gear. I was going to stop at the bridge and try that what I said with the mic, but I'll see if I can do it further up here, although I can hear people. Yeah, I can hear people. Oh, I'll turn you off for a minute and we'll speak in a sec. Okay, we're doing a little test on the microphone, and hopefully you can hear us if you're not looking at my lovely arse. That'll do us. So, if you can hear me and see me, put your thumb up. Go on, put your thumb up. I can't see you. If you can hear me and see me, shout, yes, Bri, yes, Bri, come on, shout, yes. Did you do it? Anyway, so, here we are, a long way from the camera. On this beautiful but glorious day. Chilly as well, although I'm quite warm, so I'm moving my body. Okay, so it'd be quite interesting to see what happened there, if anything. As you go home, and there'll be no audio whatsoever, and it'll all be sign language. It'll all be, I might put a few words on it to say, oops, sorry, I won't bother, I'll just scrap it. Because it is only a test, of course, today. So, yeah, that's the heart malarkey done. The camera and the camera team that are going to go up is on the 3rd of November. So that's great. But anyway, and then I think I've got a bit of a reprieve for a little while. Well, I hope I have. Bit of peace. I know. Come on, let's go back to the main path. So we're going to go back to the wider path and play, you know. So I have promised him. Sometimes I have to go back on my promise. I'm not feeling well or whatever is going on, but today it's a good day. Both of you. Come on, my friend, this way. Yeah, very quiet, still day. I can hear the stream. Just wondering what this mic allows and what it cuts out. You can hear it. Reasonably loud. It's not loud, it's nice and gentle, peaceful. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Bode, where are you? Where's he gone? Bodie! Where? Bodie! Well, look at you, man. I missed you. Come here. Oh, no. I was sad. He disappeared. There's quite a number of big fat mushrooms. Quite a lot of yellow amber leaves and bits and bobs. And part of that, just a very slightly misty, damp, quiet day. Which is alright, isn't it? And turn that. And you can see there you go, a little bit closer. Trying to get things to go. Okay, so we're just near to the big path now, so we're going to go and play. So I shall love you and leave you, but I'll be back soon. There is a video, just to let you know. This way please, Bode. Which I forgot to upload. It was made in August, so either I've just uploaded it, or you've seen it, or you will see it. But anyway, that's on its way. And to end this video, I have... Bodie, stop licking. I saw that. Some quite interesting, for me exciting, but quite interesting news. So I won't tell you just yet because, well, you'll see why. But anyway, so I will probably do a premiere video in November. Not sure when, but sometime. And by then, I will be able to divulge a little bit of interesting, a little update for you, a little bit of interesting news, perhaps, or definitely. So we look forward to that, but in the meantime, take good care of yourselves, take care of each other, be as well as you can be. If you can get outside, get outside. If you're breathless, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Just means you're doing something, you're pushing yourself. Okay. Take care then. Be well.